Hey everybody, my name's Amira Romanowski and I'm a transformational life coach. Now, a lot of people ask me, what is a transformational life coach? And basically what I do is I deal with mindset. The way we think about things is the way we feel about things, and the way we behave in our life is a reflection of how we think. Now, there are some unhelpful thinking styles, and I've decided to do a little series to bring up each of these unhelpful thinking styles. They're actually called cognitive disorders, but that's like a long word, so I thought I would change it to unhelpful thinking styles that I would like you to think about, and I would like you to start noticing either in your own mind or in the speech of other people. So the first one is called an all or nothing thinking. So this is where it's either all on or all off. So an example of this is, for example, when you see things as black and white, so black and white thinking. So I'm either going to get 100% in this test or I'm gonna fail. There's like no margin of error. My husband did this the other day to me. So he looked at the windows and said, "Gosh, the windows are filthy." And he used the word filthy. And I looked at my windows and I don't live in filth. They were a little bit dusty. So I said, "Oh, they're just dusty. Perhaps I'll brush them off with a broom." And he said, "No, they're filthy. You need to get the pressure washer out. And that whole thing needs to be washed and dried. And it's going to take so much time of our Saturday. And it's so annoying." And I said, "Well, do you want to do that?" He said, "No, I don't want to waste my Saturday. It's a beautiful day." And I said, "Well, I don't want to waste my Saturday either pulling out the pressure washer." So I went and got the little dustpan and broom, and I just said, "It's just a little bit dusty." And I swept up the dust, and it took me like a minute, and I moved all the dust off. And I said to him, "There, it's done." And he said, and he was like, "That's not clean." And I said, "It's not squeaky clean, but it's not dusty anymore." And I said, "And we don't have to waste our time." And he was like, befuddled. And so that is how, when you have that black and white thinking, if it's filthy, you've got to pull out all the pressure washer and make a big deal of it. But if it's just a little bit dusty, you can find other ways to get the job done so that you can continue on to do the lovely things that you want to do. And at the end of the day, anxiety is what's created inside us. Anxiety is something inside because there's an internal conflict. So in my husband's case, and I'm not saying that he has anxiety, but there was definitely an internal conflict there. So inside there was this, "It's a beautiful Saturday. I'd love to enjoy the day out." And then there was this, "I can only see this as filthy and it needs to be cleaned. I need to be cleaned. Want to have a day out." Creating a lot of tension. So if you have a grayscale type of thinking, or this like, "What else can I do? It's not just filthy, it could just be a little bit dusty." And when it's a little bit dusty, we can find other options, like give it a wipe, give it a little broom, find other options to get this job done so that you can get on and enjoy your day. So I hope this little video was a little bit helpful to help you start noticing black and white thinking, all or nothing thinking in your life. Try to find other ways to make it a little bit more palatable, a little bit more easygoing, and find other ways to solve your problems instead of it being such a big deal. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video.